I'm a mentor and a Ray project supported by MasterCard Foundation. I was onboarded in the project in the year 2002. I've been trained on mentorship. I've been trained on BDS, that is Business Development Services. I've also been trained on financial literacy. I've also been trained on different regenerative agriculture practices, that is BSF, Azola, and the vermiculture. Today, cost of feeding is so high, and one of the ways that we are currently reducing cost of feeding is through this technology called Azola. It is an aquatic plant. It takes fewer days for you to feed the birds. Next to me here is Sharon. Sharon is my younger sister. I onboarded her in this project as my mentee. Actually, she was my first mentee after I was trained as a mentor in Ray project supported by MasterCard Foundation. I decided to be a mentee because I saw how my sister was earning, the much she was earning in agriculture. So I've got Elvis farm down to the stream. We do kales, we do suga managu, we do kunde, all types of Elvis. I had not registered my business by then. So during the mentorship training, I sat down and said, so it's important to have my business registered. I registered my business as B Square Enterprises. B Square Enterprises feeds her bird fresh Azola. So this is what we are going to feed our birds today. Very green, very nice. I was nurtured by a mother who was loving, and she really had passion in matters agribusiness. Mom gave me 3 birds just to take care of, and so when these birds got at a maturity stage, I sold them. I sold the 3 birds at a cost of 800 shillings, and again I had to add now the number of birds. I was just trying, it was a try and error, but again, yes, I managed to bring the flock up to maturity, and I sold. This encouraged me so much when at least I can have an innovation and the birds get into it and take it positively. But again, it is a supplement, a protein supplement that has got a crude oil percentage of 34%. When maybe I don't have funds, I can't access funds immediately, then I simply harvest the Azola. I went through a training on poultry value chain right from production to marketing at Bupura Agricultural College. In the process, I got employment in one of the biggest farms that is doing poultry, that is in Game Sub-County. I was employed as a hatchery manager. So I kept on asking myself, Bentah, I have got all the skills. What I don't have is probably the number of birds. But again, I can be at this position, have my own farm, employ other young men and women in this space. I resigned, and with the little savings that I was doing at the end of at least every month, I thought of having an incubator, brought my elder brother on board. He gave me some top up. I acquired my 1056 capacity electric incubator. I brought the incubator at our home, and because Dad also had passion in poultry, and I said, I need to poach him and have him very close to me so that when I'm not there, I have somebody to remind me, and again, I have somebody to take care of my birds. But again, at the end of the month, just to motivate him and all that, I was paying him 5,000 shillings at the end of the month. And maybe, what do you think? Do we need to add more stock? Or
whatever Bentah is doing, she has really managed, and she has helped me so much. There's no employment. I'm seeing what's there. Agriculture is the best employer. The youths, I hope, itakuwa kazi nzuri. Kama naweza venture so much, agribusiness is good. I've seen it is paying.
Initially, before Ray, we had women, yes, they're there, they're doing it, but now they're not seen, they're not heard. Most of my mentees, they're people who come within my locality. They can access this enterprise at any time and learn and unlearn.
The women and the youths concerning agriculture, the number is growing. You know, when you mentor, one person sees you doing something good, he goes and practices this. What community and everybody, organization, what they can do, I think it is just empowering these women and sensitizing them to know. So our main request is that more trainings, like as we are doing the groundnuts. We would like that we be trained on value addition for these groundnuts. We can also do the value addition for ourselves and take it to market. And as we do that, remember we will also employ others. As we work on the farm, others will be working on the value addition. So you find that kila mtu ako involved.
I comfortably pay my house rent. All the activities that I'm engaged in, Azola, little that I get from Azola every month, it's not less than 5,000. For the red wrigglers, it's 3,000 and below in a month. BSF, we do 10,000 plus in a month. For value addition of chicken, dressing chicken, in a month, if we can do 2 activities, either burial or wedding, we can make close to 15,000. For incubation, in a month, we can do 40,000. It's some good money, and I'm not doing all this alone. I also engage other mentors and mentees in the process. This is my new piece of land that I bought from the enterprise that I'm doing. It's where it will be my one-stop shop for all the other activities that I'm currently doing at my dad's home. I feel I'm confident and my self-esteem is high, ready to mentor more young men and young women into agribusiness space.